joining us live for NBA basketball on 2. And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Jay Crowder, Booker out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Bridges, and he gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Down low, there's Portis, offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that's in. Nice feet on the play.
Even when there's defense present. I mean, Antetokounmpo is just a beast. Simply stated, that's what he is. I mean, out-muscles opponents, out-sizes opponents, and oftentimes out-thinks opponents, too.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. On defense, the Bucks. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Lopez passes to Middleton, drops it in from 11 feet.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Paul against Holiday. And the pass to Bridges. Tipped away. Here's Portis from 11 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And I like seeing Antetokounmpo rise up from outside. You can see the potential he has to be a knockdown threat from there when he's left alone.
And Paul gets it to go in.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Back to Lopez. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Booker outside from past the arc. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Pocket 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Knocked away. Stolen by Middleton, and it's the Bucks on the break. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
And the Greek freak, well, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday against Paul. Three-pointer. Loose and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 4. Holiday kicks to Portis. There's the dish to Middleton. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Suns.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lopez passes to Portis. Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Shoots off the screen. Green for 2 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Paul.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
He doesn't get the second one.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Oh, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Middleton kicks to Portis.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
1:14 left in the first. Feeds to Booker. Chipped away. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Middleton. Pass to Portis. Tries again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ball outside. 47 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Booker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Oh, a good look. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bucks leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Portis, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, even though Antetokounmpo is a bigger guy, longer guy, he handles and passes like a point guard. I mean, he's always on the lookout for how he can set up his teammates for good shots.
Here's Middleton. Look at that jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Good if it goes. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Bucks on top. They're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, Sarge is out there with Bridges. Then it's Payne. Then it's Chris Paul. Suns trail by 13. Passes it to Bridges. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Paul. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Suns trail by 10. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Count it, good.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 11. Here's Tucker. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Ball outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots. And quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tipped away. Now the pass to Craig. Basket good. And here is Antetokounmpo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The 10-footer. That one, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
They get it again. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Booker. T kicks to Lopez. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. T up top, defended by Paul. Fires from the line. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Here's Paul. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. It's good. Paul's got 14 points.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Man, this kid is a remarkable athlete who knows how to put the ball in the basket. His offensive attack is really lethal. He's a special talent, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jeff Teague. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Outside Holiday. No good from outside.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one
down. Defended by Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Excellent awareness from Antetokounmpo. Sensing the chance to impose his will inside and then capitalizing really easy.
Bucks leading by 15. Out to the right wing. Down low. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Booker kicks to Paul. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Guys, he cannot miss.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. That's a 2 from Paul. That's short off the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
That'll do it for the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Could be a series-ending Game 6. If they can muster that same intensity the rest of the way, they could be the team hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OD.
That, sadly, wraps up the halftime show.
the Great Lakes. We're back on the shores of Lake Michigan here in Milwaukee, and the buildings in the background at Sunset in Wisconsin. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Antetokounmpo in this game has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Lopez left side. Another shot. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
He lobs it up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Al Paul, 16 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Easy 2 points on the layup.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And Greg, that's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outer dishes to Paul. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got 19 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. And they come right back with their own 3-point. And the Bucks lead by 15. Suns shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Timeout called. The Suns.
He's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the paint. It's picked off. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Paul. He's got 19. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. And the Suns get it back. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Suns trail by 17. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Paul with the 3. Again, the miss by Paul. Bucks leading by 19. Holiday with the 3. That shot no good. Kicks it to Paul. From 12 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. 12 points for him.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Suns trail by 19. He kicks to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Count the basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nice shot by Portis.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
And stolen by Booker. Wide open look. No good off the front iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They swipe it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Forbes checked in, and a change for the Suns. Payne's checked in. And both free throws good from Crowder. Milwaukee leading by 15. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Back to Holiday. .141 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Crowder. To the inside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Booker with no one around bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it down to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Suns trail by 15. The feed to Payne. Booker outside. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Booker. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nailed from three-point land.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Taken away by Holiday. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits it. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Suns trailed by 14. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Carter out there with Etuan Moore. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Johnson. Back to Carter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Carter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Portis, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 12. The dish now to Forbes. A baseline J. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Forbes. Now here's Teague. Defense right on him. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Here is Carter. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. He dishes it to Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
Suns trail by 10. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Tucker dishes to Antetokounmpo. No one covering. And the Bucks lead by 12. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Timeout called the Suns. Phoenix making some changes. Sarge comes in for each one more. And Paul subbed in for Carter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Earl Watson talking to his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Suns trail by 12. Paul for 3. Pass to Sarge. Paul kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Rebounded by Tucker.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Paul kicks to Johnson. Lets it go from 11. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Suns trail by 14. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. for three. Booker. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Bucks leading by 14. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off the screen, up off the screen, and Lopez throws it down.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Dishes to Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Paul. Booker outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 13 points for Devin Booker.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
So Antetokounmpo in this one, 28 points and 2 steals as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, when it comes to versatility, the Greek freak, Giannis, is one of the very best in the league. I mean, his shooting, ball handling, and defense are really otherworldly.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 12. The pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Portis. He feeds it to Middleton. And Paul over to help. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. From downtown. Good on the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Now that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Antetokounmpo. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Paul against Holiday, beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. And the Bucks with possession here. The lead is 15. Teague kicks to Connaughton. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Outside Teague. 18 feet out. They get it back. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 18.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Smith, no good.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Moore outside. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.